All right, Pisces. So this is your random oracle reading for the moment. And these are your pre-pulled oracle cards before we get a little deeper into whatever spirit has, you know, for you, the message for you in this moment. The first card out was direction. So that's a pretty obvious um, message, which is you're gaining clarity. You are in the process of gaining clarity on what direction you need to go. And for some of you, you need to remember that it's all guidance from internal. So your intuition will guide you. Trust in it and have faith in it and believe in it, Pisces, that you will be guided towards the best possible solutions, options, opportunities, and whatever experiences that you were meant to have in order to build who you are meant to be in this lifetime. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, align yourself with your higher self because your higher self can see all things way past what your physical can see, way past from even what your, lower self can see. It can see all. And so it will guide you. Your higher self will always guide you towards where you need to be. And you will always be on the right path. You also got authentic expression and strength. So, with that, we're getting creativity coming through, very much so a fifth house type of energy in which you really need to tap into self, inner self, because that's where you shine, Pisces. You are an energy of imagination and the mystic and the hidden and the things that, is mysterious in its own way. And in that place, in that darkness, that's where so much creative light can be found within you, Pisces. So, Spirit is really telling you to tap into your authentic self and pull out that creativity that is dormant within you. It exists within you. Pull it out. You have what it takes. It's there. It needs to open up and blossom at this point. You are intelligent, you are strong, and trust that you don't have to prove yourself to anyone or anything, that you don't have to do that. You are intelligent. You know how to make a way out of no way, right, Pisces? Also, there is an energy of focusing in on your finances, and it's time to make a plan. Really tapping into your Jupiter portion of yourself. So it's really bringing in the Neptunian of who you are, as well as the Jupiter aspect of who you are, because that is your traditional ruler, Jupiter. And with that energy, it's being strategic, you know, in what you're doing. So it's time to write down that plan, get those ideas, really organized and focus in on it. And remember, okay, you're strategizing for further down the road, right? So that you will ensure victory in whatever you're trying to do. So it's tapping in and pulling in both of those aspects of you, Pisces. And yeah, so let's get into a little deeper and see what's going on with that. Because strength, it could be anything happening where you need to call in strength to get through possibly a difficult time or a time of just not having clarity and feeling very much in a murky place where you just don't know what action to take. So Spirit, please expand upon, clarify authentic expression, direction. It's like flying out, but we're going to keep it going properly. For direction, expand upon direction for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Expand upon strength. It really wants to get these three out. So I guess I have to take them. Okay, we'll put you right there. Expand upon strength. Okay. Pull it together, Pisces. We'll read these in a second. I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay. So, for authentic expression, you got pretending. Someone is not being authentic. I mean, if that doesn't get straight to the point, I don't know what will. It's time to stop trying to put on a front. Stop trying to portray like everything is okay, like you got it all together. And it's actually time to get it together, Pisces, right? And to be authentic. Say, hey, I am a mess right now. I got a lot going on. I'm disorganized. And by me recognizing it, acknowledging it, now you can say, okay, this is what I need to fix. And this is what I need to get out of, because it doesn't do you any good. It really does you more harm to continue in this space, right? Step into your authentic self. For direction, you got past life connection. And for that, I feel that these three were really speaking, really trying to get out to further explain this past life and how it is really guiding you. Because see, we have the clock, right? And essentially a compass as well within there, within the globe. And it's really saying the things of the past, do have an influence upon you, but it's not your guiding force, right? You're moving towards your north node, right? You're moving out of your south node into your north node, which means you should be ascending in this lifetime to something different, something new, newer heights. And that might be something you need to, check your chart and see what is your north node. Then you will know what your south node is, because it's always the opposite of your north node. So let's say your north node is Virgo. Then your south node would be Pisces, right? So whatever your north node is, that's what you're going to. That's your direction. That's where you're headed. Your south node is where you're coming out of. You're still going to have skills and gifts and different things from your south node that you can pull from as a reservoir to pull from to use in the future. But all the other stuff, you leave that behind in the past as experiences that you have, went through and that you've gained, knowledge and insight from, lessons learned, right? So these three cards just kept wanting to come out, and they came out, I brought them out for past life, and it's irreconcilable, right? Final breakup, divorce. We have release and let go, and karmic lesson. So, for many of you, it could be dealing with your partner and having a final breakup. This is it. This is over. We're divorcing and we're moving past and we're going forward. And we're letting go. We've learned what we needed to learn from that karmic relationship, and lesson learned, we're moving forward. You have the strength to move forward, Pisces, to whatever newness you are meant to experience, right? In this lifetime. And this is these are experiences that are a part of your growth, of your spiritual growth, of your emotional growth, of your everything, right? You have what it takes to do whatever that needs to be done to bring balance back into your life, right? Yeah. And we're just going to go ahead and read strength, even though direction came out first. I feel that that's a clear telling that you need direction and guidance and clarity so that you can move forward, so that you can let go and that you can feel like, okay, I've gained the knowledge that I need to gain from this situation. The lesson was learned. I can move forward. I can, say I'm done with this, truly done with this, and I'm letting it go and I'm releasing, right? So I'm going to read the Strength Oracle for you. It's pretty lengthy, and I don't usually read the whole thing, but for you Pisces, I am going to do that. So, an ant on the move does more than a dozen ox. And that's from the Tao Te Ching. Might be pronouncing that incorrectly. But yes, strength is not just measured by how much we can literally host or hold. It can also be a metaphysical quality, measured in emotional, mental, and spiritual fortitude, especially during times of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. To remain strong when you feel powerless against unexpected and relentless waves of change requires a certain level of trust in your abilities to surf the currents of the time with graceful balance rooted in your center. Achieving an adapt level of core strength doesn't always come easily, but the more we work on it, the more it will work for us and grant us the ability to achieve equilibrium and stable footing. No matter how big or small we may feel, a potent metaphor to remember is that even though an ant is tiny, it is able to carry up to 50 times its own weight. Beyond the physicality of strength, if we consider our part in the grand scheme of the cosmos, we are but a speck of sand in this vast cosmic sea, yet our actions have an impact even on microcosmic scale. With this excuse me, with this perspective, we are reminded that we carry a great weight each day of our lives. Because of how we are able to fold both time and space through the movement on our beautiful yet laborious journey through the human condition. We can move mountains and build monuments with our mind through intention, planning, and the strength to follow through. Our condition is not measured in literal heaviness, but in the symbolic voyage that either makes us, breaks us, or takes us to bold new horizons as the micro factors into the macro, and the macro feeds into the meta. This card is a reminder that strength can always be accessed even when you're feeling weak. By looking deep within, you'll come to find that you'll never be without. The mind is a powerful tool that can help you transcend all obstacles if you trust the assistance it can offer. When you need the greater reminder, simple yet potent affirmations like I am strong, I am powerful, I am capable, or purely just I am will help recalibrate thought patterns away from weakness and into power. Focus on your fortitude and you will soon discover fulfillment. Your mantra, Pisces. For the strength card, your mantra. If I look within, I will never be without. I am strong enough to transcend all of my fears and doubts. And that is your reading, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, month, year, moments of time. Appreciate it. Let go of whatever needs to be let go. Move forward into whatever you need to move forward into, your new experiences and new beginnings. Learn the lessons that you need to learn. And I wish you all the best. Till the next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.